Hi all and welcome into this iRacing event. This is possibly my last week 13 race. We're at the Summit Point Raceway in the Porsche GT4 and we have qualified 6th of, 25 cars. This is an unofficial race. This is probably the last unofficial race. We'll see though. 15 minutes around Summit Point. This is the Michelin Pilot Series. So hoping to do well here. Haven't had much running, but it's fine. I've probably taken too much fuel, but I've kind of jumped into this quite quickly. I'm a little bit off the pace. I know the track and I know the car well. Well, I've been learning the car over the last couple of days. Using, as you can see, it says Samsung baseline. I'm using my adjusted baseline setup. My Laguna Seca setup just didn't work here at all. Far too twitchy. So yeah, looking forward to getting into this one. Going to try and keep it clean. Obviously, safety rating and I rating doesn't matter here, but we will do what we can. It still matters to me how well I do, performance level, because I'm going to be running this series this season, so my performance will matter. Looking forward to gridding up and getting this race underway. 15 minutes. There's a couple of bends I'm a little bit question mark on in this car, but we'll just take it easy and
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
As the tyres rubber up, hopefully I'll get better. I'll tell you what, let me turn off the iRating. We do not need it in unofficial races. Should only take a second. Boom. There you go. Let's grid up. We're starting on the left. Hopefully get a good start, move over to the right. So we've got a lot of A-class licensed guys in here. Safety rating, I didn't check the strength of field. We'll check it at the end. It's not showing for some reason. I don't want to look now. I'll miss the start. You know me. It will happen. Yeah, I've put in too much fuel. Doesn't matter. I'd rather have too much than too little. So yeah, we're starting the outside. Good start. Try and get lap 1 under our belt. Lap 2, the tyres aren't great. They're okay, just if you put too much load on them on exit, the spin will come. So we're really trying to keep it good. First 2 laps, get them up to temperature and they really glue down. And then hopefully we can just put in some consistent laps, move forward, avoid the carnage. This is week 13 after all.
The track temp is 110.
It's unique.
Okay, David, here we go.
Here we go indeed.
Green, green, green.
Right, we got the good start we wanted, possibly too good. I'm going to try and drift over to the right. I had to lift a little.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, we survived. Single file, guys. Carnage.
On your right. Clear right. Car right.
Carnage.
You're still there. Clear right.
We've been hit from behind.
Right side.
Good job.
Clear right.
More carnage, more carnage. More carnage. Right, car feels okay, let's get going. Dang, I got tagged from behind and then the car just looped. All I was trying to do was avoid carnage. Carnage. Right, it's an interesting race. Oh my life, come on mate.
Clear left.
Did he just get disqualified as he span? This is an interesting week 13 race. Aren't they all? Cars everywhere. This isn't iRacing. Right, let's stop for God's sake. Car feels a little skiddy. Oh, for God's sake, the car don't feel great. Whatever. Let's see where we are after all that. Jeez, lucky this doesn't affect my license. Yeah, the car feels a bit unsettled. Is a polite way of putting it. Off camera, there's a different description. God's sake. Oh, come on. Alright, hopefully if the carnage levels... Oh, missed a tyre. Whatever, we'll do it on the straight, eh? Ah, the car feels completely bent. Yeah. That guy got disqualified as he spun out. There's no way he could have exited. The car was still moving. I mean, it might have been, but... Yeah, week 13 is, you know, it's not super fun because of all this. The series won't be like this. No series is like this. Rookie Mazda isn't like this. Oh, the car. Let's not waste our fast repair. Slight damage. I'm hoping the tyres compensate a little bit once they grip up. Alright, are we going to get a few positions in the pits? Just one.
B15. Yellow flag, watch out.
Someone's had enough. Let's try and pick off one at a time.
The next car is Santos.
We'll look at the replay after, but well, I got hit from behind, dodging carnage everywhere, and guy span out in front of me, and I got on the brakes, and I'm annoyed my car spun after just that. Oh my god, the car feels junk. And I thought high fuel would be a problem. It's alright, we're not going to give up. It's week 13, podium still on the offer. Oh, the car just won't put power down. It's really twitchy. It's just bouncing through bends laterally. Really frustrating, but whatever. It might settle itself down. Okay, where are we? P15. Alright, we got disconnects. That could be people in the pits though. Oops.
Alright David, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes? Wow, this is a sprint, isn't it? Oh, I can't push the car. That's really frustrating.
The leader's just done a 116.
Come on, car, please. At this rate, I should have pitted. Alright. It's fine. We're not going to give up. Right, there's a huge gaggle ahead, so there's only really 5 cars racing, all the rest are gaggled up together. So let's see if they can come backwards to me. The most annoying thing is the steering wheel's dead straight, so I'm lured into this false sense of security with the car. But we can't always have a fresh car to drive. Practice makes perfect. If I'm going to race this all season long, I need to get used to a broken version of this car. It just feels terrible. Alright, come on. I just need to find out what it can do. And find its limit.
You're reeling Santos in. The gap's now 5.4.
I wouldn't say that's reeling. Jeez. Lap times are...
You've just done a 119.1.
Lap times are terrible.
Okay, David, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Hitting will not be worth it. It's just not a long enough race. Sure, I'd be quicker each lap, but the time I lose, there's not enough time to catch it back. I just wish I was mixing it with other cars.
115.9.
It's so frustrating, the mentality of your average racer. Win it and bin it on lap 1, cold tyres and all. If only they just let the tyres warm up and we can all have a really fun battle. But we've all been preaching that for a long time, so. But that's what makes these week 13s fun. Nobody's crashing. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to driving this car in the series. Qualifying all week's been good, race pace has been good. Just got to keep the car less damaged. This bend here, the car is absolutely horrible. All the force feedback is telling me is, I'm going to spin. You're going to come with me. And here. It's very difficult to put any power down, just have to wait. Gaps are staying about the same in front and behind. It's the damaged crew. Man, I'm going to jump in this car later on today and realise how good it is to drive. Alright, there's a gaggle mutt that have come back in the field. There's 4 cars all close, 2 are side by side, so let's aim for top 10, eh?
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
So we've got a 007 in the race, Simon Sanchez. It's quite a good car number, I suppose.
P15.
Yeah, this is a low finish. That's one thing difficult to handle is the Porsche when it spins. It's really difficult to do anything about it once it starts spinning.
Fastest lap for Lambert, 115.6.
Yeah, I'd like to be down into the 15s, that's what I was doing in practice. Well, yeah, it was perfect
The gap
conditions.
to Santos ahead is increasing. It's now 6.6.
No faith in the damaged car right now.
The lap time was at 118.
Yeah, I thought I saw some positions jumping around. Did the leader lose it? Although I'm not seeing 14th on any of my relative or stand-ins, I just saw the positions jumping around like crazy.
The leader's just done a 115.3.
I can't push the car any harder than this. It's very unstable right now. It's difficult with a 15-minute sprint race like this. Pitting takes a lot longer than you think. With the pit lane speed limiter, slow into a stop. Tyres would have cooled down quite a lot. Yeah, P14, there you go. Right. Let's stay in it. Got to be in it to win it.
Time was on 18.8. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
Whoops. So I've decided I'm going to go with the GT1 as my third series. So it's going to be this, the Michelin Pilot series in the Porsche, the Skip Barber,
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
and the Aston Martin GT1 in the Fanatec GT Challenge. That's going to be my 3. Now I might pop into the odd BMW 12.0, IMSA, F3, stuff like that, but as far as championship points and putting in my hours, it will be those 3 series. So thanks for all your comments, advice, suggestions. Some people in the pit, are they ahead or behind? We've got a disconnect.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Told you we're on for a podium.
Car in front is Williams. I was too busy staring at my data. Plus the car, just I can't lean any weight on it. That's the best description. Like, sideways, you know, left or right. If I put too much weight down, it just tips and spins. Oh, come on, car. So my first race, hopefully tomorrow. We'll be in this Laguna Seca. That'll be the first race of the season. That will be an official event. So we need to get back into the mindset. Right, white flag. 1 more to go.
Thank you all so much for the support. All the likes, comments, the subs,
2 minutes left.
all the Discord members, the tweets, everything. It's insane. So, all the donations, all the Patreon members, you guys are rock. You're all brilliant. It's been an awesome ride so far. Oh man, who's looking forward to driving around in a fixed Porsche? I am looking forward to getting out of this car. I love the car, but it's broken. It's just taking it nice and easy. Nothing to gain now. Alright, well, we'll take a look at the replays, take a look at the incidents in the race. Right, I'm getting out immediately.
P12. Okay, it's over.
P12? Why did we gain so many positions at the end there? Week 13. Was it really P12? There you go. Quali 6. Finished 12 out of a field of 26. Not bad for a completely balked car. Right, shall we have a look at what happened? Right, once again we got a really good start in this car, which bodes well for the season start. See, I'm the only car really out of position relative to the guy in front, which is a promising sign. We did so well dodging all the carnage at the beginning of the race. There's more carnage here, more carnage behind. So I wanted to cover off the left-hand side here, because the right-hand side does not matter. Oh, it was netcode. Damn. We did keep it clean. Let me pivot round so you can see what I saw. Yeah, see? My rear left tyre there, that smoke. iRacing classed this. There you go. As a hit. That's so stupid. That isn't a car contact. Come on. Netcode, man. So yeah, he didn't hit me. Oh, the car's bent at the front and back, so I waited. Oh, pink car got destroyed. I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited because, you know, trying to be a good driver. Right, do we get tagged again, if memory serves? Oh, he's drove off to the left. Oh, right, of course, I remember. Why did his car do that? Ah. Let me rewind that. Oh, it's just nothing I could do. I was on the line. The driving line, that is. I was heavy on the brakes. I couldn't get over to the right anymore if I'd have tried. It's just not possible in this car. And then he had a... Do you notice that? Not only does his car fly off to the top left, for some reason I get pulled along with him. I should have hit him and essentially broke in a straight line. But as he flings away, for some reason, something pulls my car. Yeah. I think we can see it damages the car actually when it flies away. Angle's going to be difficult. Yeah, look, my car screeches left as it lifts up. And then the wall for good measure. Oh man. Right, let's take a look at some of the incidents. But it's week 13, I won't be able to show them all. We'll be here too long. Oh, all by himself, 3 wide, always smart, lap 1, top tip usually. Oh, should we try and determine blame? Yeah, it's 53, sorry mate. There's pinching and then there's that. Oh, what happened to this dude? Oh, he was very eager on turning there. Ah. Dang, that's a shame. Looks like a bit of karma for 53. Yeah, it wasn't... It was number 3's fault, essentially. But obviously he didn't do it deliberately. He was on max load of the car. There's me getting netcoded. Colin McRae across the grass. Is he going to take out 4 people? No, not bad. Yep, he lives. Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, that's the guy who span out in front of me. Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, this is the guy I hit. Oh, we got a balked car. There's me up front trying to rejoin. So it wasn't just me driving with a broken car. Look, this guy's having the same problem I had. Difficult men to be side by side on entry here. Oh, we've... Okay. Well controlled. Jeez. That car behind had a run. Oh, you're never going to make that, mate. You're going to fling off. Yeah, I won't join the road there. You'll get a slow down the size of a lap. Whoa! Oh. Oh no, that's going to be damaged. He's going to leave the track, isn't he? Yep. Is this a loop on your own, on throttle? Or just netcode? Let's have a look at that. Car in front, it's his line obviously, he's first, but no, I would, that's blocking. Yeah. Blocking and covering a line are completely different. You know, the guy in front's welcome to a line, but if the guy behind has the momentum and you swing across at the moment of overtaking, that's blocking, that's not taking a line. The wiggle there, look. And so the guy behind starts to get loose, tries to keep out the way, but yeah, that's blocking. Oh, is he going to take out the car behind? Oh. What a shame. This looks like a revenge sandwich if I've ever seen one. Called it. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about the blocking. Oh, heavy on the brakes. Oh. That seemed a bit silly in the Tartan car. Come all that way to a very low speed. Look, he sees he's in trouble here, and the car in front brakes more than him. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Gets the speed off, but then throttles it into him. So it wasn't malicious, but just one of those things. Sorry, let's watch that revenge punt again. Obviously, I don't condone this in iRacing, but you could see what he was planning. I'll just use you to brake, he was thinking. Perfect. Why use a braking marker? Right. Let's get out and check that result. So what are we? The GT4. Summit Point. Right, bear with me. I'll just bring up the results. Okie doke. Strength of field was 1406. We did get classified as 12th. Qualified 6th. Incidents were 8. So what was that? Just the 2 hits. One of them must be a 0x because I had the off tracks from all the terrible car syndrome I had to deal with. Yeah, so not bad. It is a shame. Look, it's a shame that was a more of a sprint format. 15 minutes because I could have pitted and made a race out of it. What did I learn? The netcode I got caught at. Maybe I could have been a little bit further over to the left to avoid, but then you can't avoid netcode. It happens. It's a tough bend, that first knock I got. And the guy spinning out in front, it's difficult. Getting hard on the brakes mid-bend in a car with no downforce and, average brakes is extremely difficult. And then netcode, or whatever you want to call that overreaction, that fling the other car got, it sucked me with it. I should have hit him, and that should have happened. A hit, momentum, slow, and then I could have gone. No, boom, he flies up in the air, and I get a knee-jerk left reaction, which should have been right, but whatever. Usually don't hit something to the left of you and then get sucked to the left of you, not unless something is pulling on you, which physics is, that's just... Anyway, I digress. We completed all the laps. We brought it home. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the series. Put this race behind me. It's fine. It's week 13. I'm just here to learn. I didn't do much lapping at Summit Point. I know the car and I know the track, so I figured just put it together and see how it worked. But yeah, I'm still excited for the series. Week 13 is never representative of a mid-season race because usually we don't max out the incident limits in the replay. Alright, if you like this video, guys, like the video. If you want to see when my next one comes out, then sub. And if you want to know exactly when it drops, bell notification. Other than that, thank you ever so much for the support. As mentioned earlier, you guys are all great. This has been an awesome journey, so thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.